Arknights.
Alright, let's get ready. We're almost ready to go, so let's do this. First, let's do the face cam game capture test. Face cam and game capture test is good. Right, we're doing well. Alright, I think we can get ready soon. This is going to be a very interesting stream. We're going to stream for a couple of hours, but it's going to be a lot of content for theory crafting, so it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully it'll be good. Okay, let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Gozi-san on the decks with your host Gozi-san. And today we are going to play a little bit more Arknights Endfield. So it will be interesting to see what happens. Today on Arknights Endfield, what we're going to do is we are going to do a little bit more Trial of Swordmancy. I'm going to get a bit of a learning done. And also, I want to go and do a bit more theory crafting about what we can do in terms of preparing for Contingency Contract, which is out tomorrow. So what we want to do is we want to figure out what's going on, how we can build our teams, what might be some of the good teams that might come out, as well as where we can go, how we can go about sort of understanding the concepts of building the team. So, before that, let's just go ahead and do some of the dailies that we have. Yeah, let's just take it a little easy. And we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so we are going to set up the clue exchange real quick. Okay, cool. send it out. Do we have a clue 7 to send? Yes, we do. Okay, nice. All right, excellent. Let's see what's happening in the depot nodes. Claim that all. I haven't sent any deliveries yet, so I'll be gonna do that soon. Let's take this. Okay. In any case, one thing we want to check out is the gifts. Okay, let's grab some gifts.
Find your admit. Here.
Okay, Dapan is good. Wolfguard.
Got a moment, Endmin? I found something interesting on my last mission.
Okay, Wolfguard is good. Next up, Antal.
Conventions of socialization dictate.
Antal is good. Okay, now, here's the interesting thing about my team right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people, actually 6, which are just on the threshold for of getting max 200. Omakarasha, welcome to the stream again. Good to see you. Maxed Ember yet? No, I've not maxed Ember in a sense. She's pretty tanky as of now, though. She's hitting like almost 15k health and is ignoring at least 50 to 60% of the damage. So at the very least, she has a pretty good fighting chance when it comes to being the only person targetable in a fight in Contingency Contract, at least. So we have that going for us. But what I want to try and do is I want to try and see if I can make some very unconventional teams. We know that we've already built a Heat team with Livatane. We've built Zhuangfangyi Aviwena teams. We've built Cryo teams with Last Right or Yvonne together with Tang Tang. We've also built a Wolfguard Combust team leading into his battle skill. But what I want to do is I want to try something a little bit awkward. Risk scores from friend page. Some parts in future. You can read some parts in future events page. You can see people's risk scores from friend page. Ooh, yeah. You can definitely see the risk scores from friend page. The only issue with this round of Contingency Contract, unlike Arknights, normal OG Arknights, you can't really borrow anyone's characters at this stage. So it'll be interesting to see how people actually build their teams, because you know that if you just follow a guide for these kinds of gameplay, it's not going to work purely because you actually have to press the buttons properly. You can't just pause and then time deployments in Arknights like in OG Arknights.
Repairing an iron steed is like treating a cysty beast.
No, Wisadel. You want to know something? I have not used Wisadel in any CC clears so far. I've not used Wisadel. I don't think I've used Phantom Altar as well. So I've actually relied. I have relied on, what is it called? La Alta, Golden Glow, and Firewall Yu. So that was how I mostly brute force a lot of the content for CC.
For me?
Okay, all right. Let's get everyone up to 200% because we basically can get everyone up to 200%. All right, Akekuri.
I'd much.
One. Yep, that's done.
Wow.
Okay, let's see. Everyone is getting to 200%. Hooray! Okay, let's do Livatane.
I hereby.
Lava Cakes is 200% as well.
I don't really like.
Lava Cakes. Ardelia.
Professor, interested in the reading group I'm organizing tomorrow?
1, 2. Haha.
A gift?
200. And lastly, Tang Tang.
You've got too many talented folks on this detail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, excellent.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
And there we go. 200%. 2. Oh shit! I forgot Chen. Chen is just sitting there, being an idiot. Come on, Chen. Why didn't you show yourself? Chen.
I never expected to be somewhere this high in orbit.
1, 2, 3. Hey, 200%.
Me? Wow! I'm totally gonna open it right now!
Done. Deal. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 200%. We finally did it. We basically have a harem on the Dijiang. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Aha. Alright. Also, is event resource preload update. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna do some the dailies real quick before we begin. So, okay, this one's done. We're already looking through that. How's your team's team building coming along, Amarkasha? Hopefully, you've got some good teams ready to go. What is your team that you're mostly gonna run, and what are the concepts that you're gonna use? I'm very interested to see what ideas you're cooking up on your side. I think I'm overestimating the difficulty a little bit with Contingency Contract, because I have to remember that there is 10 minutes to actually clear the stage, right? And technically all the enemies will be at a base level of level 60, so it shouldn't be too hard to clear. Not like I'm trying to overhype the difficulty or something like that, but I think we should be able to get like decently higher level. We might be able to hit level 30, risk 30 actually. On damage, perfect. But I'm not very prepared for no dodge part. If it lets me, I just want to Fangyi brute force it. The problem about Fangyi brute force is that, okay, well, if you want to do Fangyi brute force, the best character to bring with her if you want a bit more defense is Snowshine, because she will be able to apply cryo, and that will allow you to be able to trigger electrification if need be, right? So at least you have a way to additionally get the electrification ready. So you might be okay if you still bring a Fangyi team in that sense. You just need to make sure that you have to figure out, okay, you have Snowshine, you have Fangyi, who's gonna electrify, who might be able to pay out that electrification of the cryo stacks. And then do you want to bring Antal or Arklight as the fourth character? My idea is they can't hit me if they are not alive. It won't work. Yeah, so Onga Bonga can work if you don't take any risks that decrease your stats, right? Or you don't take any risks that increase the enemy stats. There's like risks, I think, which upgrade the enemies to a more dangerous version, like the red version rather than the normal version. that might be something you... if that's the case, then you'll have a different set of enemy move sets to worry about, I think. I'm actually... I mentioned in one of my previous streams whether or not they might spring a surprise and drop even more risks in week 2. I'm not sure if they are going to do that, considering if the highest risk right now is 52 and you only need risk 20 to clear everything. What is going to be... is the max risk still going to be 52? Also, in some of the early access videos we've been watching, you notice that the medal that they present as part of clearing contingency contract needs risk 20. But in the promo just before a few days ago, they mentioned that there was such a thing as a trimmed medal. So if there's a trimmed version of that, what risk would that be in order to trim? Will it still be level 20 or will it be much higher? Well, I don't think it's much higher, but yeah.
Where should we go?
Also CC, yeah, EU. For simple, it's 8 hours after Asia. So you can call it, we will play a day later. Okay, so here's the thing. My time when CC starts is 2 p.m. I will stream at 10 p.m. So it's exactly 8 hours after CC starts. So that's probably going to be my strategy in terms of streaming. And visit. So I will have a bit of 8 hours between that. So I'm just going to take it slow, and you know, I'm sure there are a bunch of streamers who are like, let's go, let's get ready. Smug Slav is probably going to be one of them, but maybe because he plays in the EU side, he's going to do his own stream and he's just going to absolutely crush everything with physical and ignore
It's just some minor gifts.
Ignore everything. But yeah, that would be quite funny actually. I also have my own habit. I don't sell chubby long stocks.
Enemy, I got you.
Yeah, chubby long stonks. Chubby long stonks. Chubby long stonks. Okay, so what do I need? What do I need? I need to put everything back. Put stash. Move everything. 10k stacked until now.
I can whip up a fresh pot for you.
You might want to start. You could sell some of those chubby long stonks because you will need some of that wooling stock bills if you want to enhance some of the artificing gear. If you really want to go for very high levels, right? I think that's a possibility that you might have to consider. But I think that will come much later. Okay, so what else do we have next? I'm probably in a bit of a issue. I have probably a couple of issues right now with regards to how am I going to level up certain elements. So if I look at my current valuable stash, especially for my weapons, right? Most of these are level 80. There are some 5 stars which are level 60 at the moment, and I'm not sure if these level 5-star weapons are going to be of good use in Contingency Contract at this stage. Like I'm building just in case, right? I can actually level some of these up to level 80 if need be. But at the moment, if you look at the amount of arms in sets that I have, it's not looking so great. So I don't really have room to actually expand things up to level 80 in terms of like weapons at this stage. Level 60 to level 80 is going to be very expensive because you need like 90 of these in order to get from level 60 to level 80. It's a lot. So I don't really have enough room to actually level up some of these 5 stars if need be. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. I have a lot of coolant gel stocked and artificing catalyst out the wazoos. I also don't really have heavy cast dye. I also need to farm those as well. So yeah, it's going to be tough in terms if there is a need to increase some of these 5-star weapons. I might be in trouble. Okay, so we'll pick that up. Okay, cool. 2. Yes, of course. 2. Oh, just what I needed. 2. Also, I'm level 40 now, so I already have access to the Viridian Mont weapon crate, which is good. That means I can get either the spear or the claymore. The great sword. I'm not quite sure where to go from there. But I guess we don't really need to open it just yet. We can just wait until we either see what happens in week 1 or wait until I get who's it called? Camille. I'll wait until I get Camille, then open the box if need be. Yeah. Hit high level Swordmancy trial and use no dodge. No dodge. Technically, you can still use defenders to help you out with that particular setup, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's do the deliveries. Okay. Camille matches late game CC update 8 days. Yeah, that's the thing. So it will. He will be released for on week 2 of CC. It will be. I think he has a lot of potential to actually make certain players very good, especially since he applies heat. He can actually dish out a lot of heat damage if you stack Art's Intensity on him. See, he can really dish out the damage. I think he has a lot of potential for this CC. But don't discount like physical crush damage as well, because physical crush damage, if you get a good amount of Art's Intensity, you can actually also deal quite a lot of damage. So I'm not looking to count out physical. So I think the 2 teams which will really work very well for CC this time round are those which can create heat reactions. So combustion reactions, or those who can crush for a lot of damage.
I am simply in need.
Man, imagine if we have a ranged physical character. I wonder who shoots bullets. That would be the craziest thing ever. We need Exu again. Exucier, cover me. And Exucier go brrr, 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 brrr. Physical main weakness is you need to go into melee range. How I would think if you play Ember as the main controlled character for physical, I think you can do pretty well with a physical team. I think you can actually do quite well physicals for CC if you use Ember as the main controlled character, because she can tank a lot of damage and she can also self-heal as well. So she has a lot of potential, I think, for this CC. I think, yeah. In a sense, I'm also like overhyping the idea of CC myself. I get a lot of palpitations right now thinking about CC. I'm just so excited for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. It just affects me really, really hard for some reason. And I think that's also a product of a lot of the Doom posting that I've been seeing on social media especially like on Reddit. I don't actually look at, well, okay, somewhat on YouTube as well, about, you know, Enfield not having content, everyone complaining about content, and I'm the kind of guy who's like, you know, taking his time with the content, right? So I look at all the things that is happening and I'm just shaking my head wondering what the hell is happening, man. I'm trying to think myself, are these people no-lifers? Am I a no-lifer? Am I getting very worked up about this? I think I am. Like I personally feel like I'm very easily affected by this negativity in a sense. CC better be hard or this patch will be a dead one. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will, because unlike there's going to be a large community effort with this, because you know, EN, JP, and CN are all going to be playing the game at the same time, so everyone is going to try and one-up each other in order to see who can clear the higher difficulty first, right? It's going to be a huge arms race there. But also, I would think you can't really tell people, hey, there's content finally, and then everyone is like, oh, I cleared level 20 and I'm not gonna touch this anymore. There will be people doing this. You can't really control people at that stage. It's impossible. You just enjoy it at your own time. I really don't think Enfield is in any sort of danger at this stage. They've had a really good start, right? They've had a really good start. And even though right now it looks like, you know, there's not a lot of content, I think in the background, you have to think about it in terms of like Arknights, OG Arknights, when it was starting up before this. They also took their time to actually create the endgame content. They took their time with CC, they took their time with IS, they took their time with Reclamation Algorithm, they took their time with other game modes as well. So they are looking to experiment. I think they have the capacity to actually do the experimentation. So I think it should be okay. What do you mean I can't pram Haruka it? Pram Haruka. In before Idol Jal is one of the most OP characters in the game. Everyone's dissing her right now. I feel like she I've sensed some decent vibes from her. I don't know why, but this Arknights Endfield going with a design like that is going to blow some people's socks off if when they're not looking, I think. Who knows? I want to see what they're cooking up with that character. I really do. I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but whatever they're thinking, it's going to be crazy, and I'm all there for it. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like, damn, I have all these like model kits for Frame Arms Girl, and it's just sitting in my room, not actually being built. They are in the box, they are unopened, they are not being worked on, and they're just sitting there, right? I'm shaking my head at myself, wondering why the hell is this reminding me of this, and now I feel sad now. It's just sitting there being wasting away, collecting dust. I'm like, it shouldn't be a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. I don't want to pull her for the design. I think she's a supporter. I think she's going to be a support character, most likely. It's unlikely that she's going to deal that much damage, I think. Okay, where are we going with the daily robots? Ah, over here again. Okay. Yeah, the idol character is not. It doesn't. She doesn't look like it. She's a DPS character. The way she's portrayed, I don't think she's a DPS character. She has to be a supporter. She has to. She has to. She has that look. Okay. Grab this. Robots. And there's some robots out here. Easy. Okay, now that we're done, let's go back to the Sword Vault Dale. You want to know something completely cooked I'm thinking about right now? I'm wondering if there is a way to make combo live attain a thing. Think about it this way. Combo live attain requires that you have a team which is able to pump out corrosion or combustion. Ardelia can support the corrosion part. Who else? Live Attain can also create the combustion she needs using her battle skill after absorbing heat infliction from her teammates. The main problem is how quickly is she able to produce that heat stacks that she needs in order to do it. Sub DPS fluorite. I'm not sure. Okay. Now let's just do some practice first before we go about this. I want to practice with Yvonne very quickly. So let's do this. I wouldn't even know where to start with like sub DPS fluorite. The heck? I don't think this is gonna work. 6 out of 10. Okay. Now, fuck it. Let's start.
I'm ready.
Is this gonna be a piss easy fight? The only.
Riding the tide. What's it my turn? Opening spotted. Back up. One more shot. Here's fully and a done. Let's get icy.
Okay. Bonk. And swim. So that her ult deals decent damage. Basically, every weapon of fluorite unlocks after she triggers a corrosion. It's the main power spike. After that, her ult deals decent damage. That's all. Yeah, her ult can deal a bit of damage, but it's not as high as we would like it. Oof. No. Okay, try again. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Aha.
Dark Mask, where you off to?
Easy. Okay, so.
Without me. Lethal intent. That's my start of it. One more shot. Veritas be ready. Don't get hit by this.
That missed. Spin it. Ow.
Supercharged! You ready to blast? Got shitty sight!
Haha, denied. Where did all the frozen stacks go from that one? I thought that guy was frozen. Okay, maybe yeah, I forgot to I should throw the Tweety Bomb to freeze them first. Okay, yeah, that was my mistake. 5, 6, confirm. Oof, off my bit. One. Nope. Let's try that again. One more. Oh. Ooh, no, I'm not willing to risk it.
That was about
Okay. Alright, let's see if this works.
gathering data.
Ah.
Offer my Veritas be with you. Much better. Fully energized. Go, Frosty!
Haha.
Gathering data. Power.
Okay, he's dead.
Yay!
He's dead.
One more shot. Prayer has all shall mend. Time for the teaspoon. Opening spell.
Bonk.
One more shot. Like, boom.
Okay, alright. Now, time for the actual challenge. So I want to theory craft this a little bit.
Administrator.
Now, let's go back to the Livatane team.
Whatever comes next, better be
I
memorable.
want to
I
look
hate fools
at
who like to micromanage. Thank goodness
what
you're
gear
not.
we have at the moment. Okay, so we have hot work, and wearer applies combustion and she gains heat damage. Art's intensity increases by plus 30. So, heat and nature damage bonus, right? Okay. So we have battle skill damage bonus, but we also have to remember that battle skill damage is going to be a risk in, is going to be a major risk in this CC. If you choose any of the risks that says battle skill damage decrease, but either combo cooldown decrease or reaction damage increase, that means that we can't use battle skill as much as we hope. Battle skill then will only be a means to apply a certain thing, right? Let me look at her stats. So Smoldering Flame, if we look at the damage right now, additional attack damage multiplier 616. Then consumes all the stacks, perform one additional attack that deals heat damage and possibly trigger temporary combustion. When the additional attack hits the enemy, restore additional ultimate energy. Okay. What I need to do during ultimate attack stagger. No. During ultimate when gain ultimate energy gain when hitting 3 enemies. So she can actually deal quite a lot of combustion damage if need be. So what I want to do is I want to see if there is a set which allows her to abuse combos. If we can find a set loadout which allows her to abuse combos, I think we can actually still use Livatane for CC. So she needs intellect and strength. Let's see what we have here. Let's go back to hot work first and see if there's anything here. I don't think there is. Intellect, battle skill damage bonus. Strength, agility. Will, intellect, arts, intensity. Intellect, will, heat and nature damage bonus. Intellect, strength, heat and nature damage dealt. Intellect, will, heat and nature damage dealt. Strength, agility, heat and nature damage dealt. This one's intellect, will. Okay, so hot work doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. So let's see if we can find other sets which might allow her to perform combos. No, not this one. We're not using Pulsar Labs. This is physical. We're not doing that. This is for support. We're not doing that. Burst HP, susceptibility. Probably not. Crit rate. A G strength, a G intellect, intel agility, intel will. Nothing there. We need intelligence and strength for this. This one is when any operator in a team casts a battle skill, the wearer gains 1 stack of Yinglong's Edge, which affects the next combo skill. Okay. Okay, this might be okay. But let's see if we have anything good here. Strength, will. That's just physical damage bonus though. Will, strength, will, agility. Intellect, strength. All skill damage dealt bonus plus 27.6%. Now this is not exactly combo skill only. Like this is for all skills. We could use this if we just find a good other piece with intel in it, but it doesn't look like there's anything good here. Okay, combos. Okay, it's not intel strength. If it's at least if it's like strength intel, that's fine. But this is agility intellect, which is it is kind of. I don't know what to think about it. And we need a lot of battle skills in order for this to work, so... we'll consider this. We will consider this. Okay. Okay, so let's consider Type 50 Yinglong for combo live attain. I don't know how well that will work. Let's see what else we can toss in here. Okay, so Swordmancer, but this is physical status, so probably not. We will take a look later to see what is the last piece we can pair with this. But let's see what the others have here. So this one is combo skill. The wearer gains 1 bone crushing smash that grants the wearer's next battle skill damage plus 30%, which is not really what we're looking for. If we want to do the payout, we have to do the payout with the combo skill. Agility, strength, will, strength, strength, agility, will, agility. Kinda anemic, this one. Strength, intellect, ultimate damage bonus, which doesn't really fly with live attain. Combo skill cooldown reduction, recovers SP, but she's not recovering SP, so it's not really what we're looking for here. We're looking for intel strength, not strength intel. Strength intel, but this is cryo, so not really what we're looking for. Strength alt damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage though. This could be good for Rossi actually, but I don't think Rossi uses strength. Someone like, who is it? It's either, okay, so it can be Chen, it can be Last Right that can actually use. Well, okay, Last Right can use this. Chen is more agility. So, who else uses strength? Who else uses strength only? I'm not quite sure now. Okay, combo skill cooldown. When the wearer casts a combo skill, skill damage plus 20%. This okay, gains skill damage for every skill. Okay, 15 seconds. Strength, a G strength, intellect, will. I don't think it's intellect anywhere here. Will, intellect, no, ignore that. Strength, will, a G strength, crush, no, not really what we're looking for. This one has arts intensity, so arts intensity out the wazoo can actually dish out quite a lot of damage. Okay, so it looks like if we really want to do combo levitate, the only thing we can use is Yinglong type 50. Yinglong knife T1, as well as type 50 Yinglong gloves. Not the most efficient though. There's nothing else we can. Okay. Combo skill damage bonus, unless that. Okay, now let's take a look. Maybe instead of this we could actually go with the armor instead of the gloves. But let's see what else we have here. If we can find a good, the armor will give out the most amount of stats, so I think the gloves giving the higher substat, higher bonus stat, makes more sense, and we just find a large enough armor piece in order to give her the intel and strength stats. Okay, so let's see what we have. I think we may go back to the hot work. Okay, ultimate gain 8758. We're not relying too much on alt gain for live attain, I think. Again, we are saying that we are going to focus on combo, right? Intellect, will. G, intellect, strength, intellect, alt damage bonus, intellect, will. A G, intellect, will, intellect. Not really much going there. Strength, intel, alt damage, intellect, will, heat damage. This is just a heat damage bonus, and we're not looking for crit. Combo skill with intellect, intel, strength, alt gain efficiency 12.3. We might have to go with the tight surge if we want full. We want big stats. I think we already have a pack of that already. Okay. This is just for me to sort of theory craft and try and really figure out if there is a way to do some crazy things. Okay, armor. Okay, so we have will, intellect, intel, strength, alt gain, efficiency. It's probably the piece that we're gonna go for. Crit rate is not really what we're looking for. Alt gain, efficiency. We could go heat damage, but it's not a lot, so I don't really think we're gonna go there. Alt damage bonus, no, not really. Intel, will, agility, ill. Okay, all right. So this is what's good, unless intel. Ooh. Okay. 115 on intellect. Alt gain efficiency. Yeah, that's actually much better. Actually, yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's try it. Let's do Redeemer. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We are going to do. Where's the Redeemer armor? Just pure intel.
The weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating.
And then a G intel with Yinglong gloves. Not the most ideal, but I think we can work out something here. Intel strength switch and Intel strength switch. It does drop our attack just a tinge, but I think we can work out something with this. Battle skill, damage, combo skill. Combo skill is 89.7. Alt damage bonus. Alt damage bonus.
The weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating.
27.5, 27.6, right? $27.6. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Then for her weapon, that's gonna be the main one. Heat damage when the wielder casts an ultimate, boost that damage. But I want to see what other weapon we can throw on her. Link state, arts intensity. After the wielder applies combustion, gain arts damage dealt and arts intensity plus 35. This can work. I think this can work. But let's see what else, what other weapons we have here. Attack, secondary attribute. Consumes an arts reaction, no. Solidification, no. Alt gain efficiency, not necessarily, but it is intellect increase. So at least there's that. I don't think I have any other weapons to toss on her. That's a combo skill. The wielder gains attack plus 24. Oh, could actually work. This one could actually work. Let's see. Do we have a good... We should have a good piece for this. I'm actually quite surprised. This might actually work out. It's like... It's weird, but the base attack is quite low though, so that's the main issue. Yeah, the stats is not great though. I would say if I really want to, I'll use White Knight Nova, and that will give me much more stats here. For 15 seconds, yes, okay.
Nice blade. Hope it can tolerate the heat of my fire.
Let me just increase the third stat a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be a very shonky loadout. But I really want to test it. I want to see what crazy this loadout can do. I really need to tag like trash, the trash markers on some of these. Like every time I farm for something, if I see 111, I should mark the trash icon on it. And I think that's another quality of life sort of change that can happen that Hyperglyph should add to this game. If you get an essence which does not match any particular weapon, and it has all 1 stats, immediately just mark it as trash so that we can actually use it for artificing or to toss it out. I think that would be good. Okay, so we have the infliction stat ready. Now, in terms of the rest of the team, Wolfguard and Antal is fine.
Another shift begins.
I'm just a bit concerned that we... How often... Okay, let me just check. So, in terms of her his combo, if we choose the 60% reduction of combo duration, this cooldown will reduce to 10 seconds. That means we can actually keep inflicting what is it? Combustion again and again and again and again.
Should I be gathering
Eruption
my
column.
data this time?
No stacks of vulnerability or arts inflictions. This one will reduce to less than 8 seconds. It will reduce to 8 seconds. So we just erupt. That's going to trigger
I hate trouble.
Livataine's
but
combo
boredom's
a
worse.
lot. Livataine's combo cooldown is actually very low. She's just going to go crazy with the combos. It could actually go crazy. It can go. I think it can go really crazy. I think it'll go really crazy. Let's test that theory though. Ooh.
I stand here awake
Okay.
as the law watches upon me.
Let's see how this works. I'm very interested to see how this works. Okay, so we need to do the rotations correctly. Okay. Boom. 15. Ouch. Yeah, I'm not dodging that well though. Okay. Ow. Not really a lot of damage. I feel like there could be more damage to this. We've been only getting 16k. I feel like we can actually deal more damage than that. Let's see. Let's try again.
I hate trouble, but
Okay, let's try this again. Ah, missed.
We achieved toxicity.
I'm better now. I'm better now.
Careful now. Don't push it.
Ah, I'm missing the point here.
Energized. Initiating emergency treatment.
Nice moves.
I'm better now.
I suck at dodging. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible. Oh, wow. A full 5 on 10 points. That is piss poor.
Whatever comes next, better be.
Okay, let's try that again.
Everyone's chipping in. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Moves, let's feast. Victory electrified.
That was very bad. That was not great whatsoever. That was not great at all. Okay. I'm going to just do some basic healing first. Yeah,
People are not machines.
Raker Beast dodging is so... Eighth Thulu? Really? What?
Another shift.
Okay, I'm very curious now.
An outstanding performance.
Inferno of Cinder.
Ow.
Stand down.
There's no escape.
Okay. Boom. Okay, run from the Eighth Thulu. Run! Run!
Melting flint.
Boom.
Mission set.
Okay, come on.
Inferno of
An outstanding performance.
Okay.
Wolves, let's feast.
Okay.
Give it a go.
Ow.
Everyone's chipping in. Give it a go. I got this.
Boom.
Inferno of Wake.
Circuit amplified.
Okay, good.
Nice moves.
Homing missile. That was funny.
My turn. On it.
Bonk.
Inferno.
Ow. Gotta get out of there. Pow. Okay, that was quite a bit of damage, all things considered. Okay, cool. Bonk.
Wolves, let's feast.
Bonk. Okay, now finish him. Bonk. Okay. That was level 90 though, so even though we didn't take that much damage, we did manage to finish it off in less than 5 minutes. I don't know if that tells us anything, but that tells me that we can do this strategy to an extent if we have 10 minutes. I think there is a case to actually run this.
Who's the test subject this time?
But if this is one wave, right?
Nice moves.
Okay.
This is deserving.
Okay.
Inferno awakes.
Be careful!
Circuit amplified.
Boom.
Great teamwork.
Boom. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Make it quick. And the rest of time.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Boom. Bonk. Bonk. Okay.
Out of my way. Nothing moving. Stand down.
Boom. 31,000 damage. Okay, good. Bonk. Clonk. Not that bad. Okay, wait, how long was that? I wasn't paying attention to how long that actually went, but I think it went pretty decently. Okay, one more try. I'm interested to see how well we can do this. Aethelou, Rip Tusk. Don't care about those. Yeah, give me the whole shebang of every single minion.
I hate trouble, but
Okay, let's do it.
Give it a go. Everyone's chipping in.
Bonk. Clonk. Okay. Okay, target. Okay. Boom. Bonk. Tonk. Okay, that was good.
Great teamwork.
Clonk. Blow it
None
up.
shall live. Make it quick. My turn. On it.
Okay, now we just run away from the Aethelou. Run, everyone. Boom. Oh, it does. All we just need to do is run.
Target locked. My turn. Energy tasted.
Bonk. That was great. That was great. Okay, cool. That was fun. That was decent, actually. It's not boss material, but definitely we can actually work with this if we really, really want to stretch it thin, right? You have the combo rotation cooldowns reduced heavily. So if you can do that, you can actually dish out quite a bit of damage with this particular setup. So we can actually run something really cool with this. Okay. But interestingly enough...
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
So this sword relies on combustion or electrification, right? The wielder gains arts damage dealt and arts intensity plus 35. Who uses swords here? It is definitely not going to be Pog. Pog is not going to be able to use this. He can use it for breach, but that's about it. Aviwena is used polearm, so no chance there. Fin Chaser, no. Alesh focuses on freeze, so he has no use for this. Arclight could spam electrification, especially on alt, but it's a bit inconsistent if that's the case. Akekuri could actually work pretty well with Night Nova. So if you end up in a... Okay, you could build Arts Intensity Akekuri and it will be absolutely hilarious, I think. You could do that. So you would do something like, main attribute, Arts Intensity, Arts Damage dealt, Combustion applies Combustion, they'll gain Arts Damage dealt, but of course Akekuri is more on the arts, it's more physical damage, normal attacks than anything, so it's going to be awkward. If we really want to do this, so she's right now agility intellect. Right now her intellect is higher because of staying in this her cheer for victory. 1.5 for every 10 points. She's basically SP recovery 75% increase. So if you actually want Akekuri to be a combustion, you could do freeze into combustion. So you could do Akekuri, Snow Shine, Tang Tang. Where's Tang Tang? Tang Tang. As well as... Now you just need a way to maybe deal a bit more damage.
Is one without any weak links.
When ultimate is active, grants a link buff.
I overworked myself again.
Ignores cryo infliction and takes minus 20% cryo damage. Estella is actually going to be meta in this CC because you have a lot of risks that apply cryo infliction if you activate a skill. And if she can ignore cryo infliction, that's a lot of the problem solved. You can actually solve a lot of problems here with Estella, especially with freeze enemies.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Nature damage, improvise, cryo infliction. Yeah, so cryo, and then on top of that, it's going to be arts intensity.
I believe we should be better prepared.
Okay, so let me just change Live Attain back again.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
Switch out again.
Nice blade. Hope it can tolerate the heat of my fire.
Then we are just going to change her loadout. Switch. We are going to keep Redeemer armor because it just pumps out so much intelligence. That's really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap the rest. Intel, strength, heat damage
The weight
bonus.
won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating.
Intellect, battle skill damage. Yeah, this one is just purely focused on battle skill damage. Actually, before we get to Akekuri Epic Ownage, let's do this again and see how much damage Livatain can realistically do. 1, 3, 4, heavy ram. Okay, all right.
Who's the test subject
decent.
this time?
Let's see what crazy cripes we can pull off here. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, better run from the Aetherlu.
Circuit amplified. Target.
Ow.
I'm better now.
My turn. On it. Taste it.
Your end is nigh. I'm better now.
Careful now. Don't push it.
Boom. Boom. Haha. Blow it up.
Please help, Mr. Dolly! Melting flame!
Okay, that was good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run away from him. Yeah, he blew up. Okay. Lots of damage. You love to see it. Okay, that was good. Okay, now let's go a little parasocial here. What I'm going to do is let's take a look at the teams.
Another shift begins.
Another one to watch out is going to be not this. I want to do.
Are we
Okay,
setting
actually,
off now?
give me a second. I just want to check Wolfguard's weapons. I want to see if there is one weapon here which allows for art's intensity. This one's crit rate, so not really what we're looking for. Ultimate gain, efficiency, agility, art consumes an art's infliction. Nature damage dealt, you know. Heat damage dealt. When the wielder's combo skill applies art's burst or combusted. Okay. Art's damage dealt. It applies an art's reaction. The wielder gains. Okay. Nothing really here. So there's nothing here that is focused on art's intensity. And I don't think Wolfguard's kit allows for that. So let's try something a little different here. Let's not do Yvonne. Do we want Yvonne? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see what other teams we have. Physical, Livatain, Electric, Wolfguard, Combust, Yvonne. Yvonne Cryo. We'll trash this team. Okay. Now, what are we going to build with? If we want to build a Combust team with Akekuri. If we want to build a Combust team with Akekuri, we need Cryo. So we will need Snowshine for defense. We can bring Tang Tang for more damage. We can also bring Ardelia, I think. But she's more for support healing than anything. We can also bring Livatane purely to combo off the combustion. That is a strategy as well. We can we can continue dealing quite a bit of damage through this. We don't want to bring Last Rite because we don't want Last Rite to consume the cryo stacks. What we want is okay, let's bring Akekuri in here. Make sure she's here. Estella. Now, Estella is going to be the person who is going to be the main driver of the team. So let's do... Okay, yeah, Estella. Let's bring Estella. Okay, Estella. And then Estella is going to be defended against cryo infliction. That is her main role in all of this. Then we are going to have Snowshine for defense, a Tang Tang to keep applying the cryo infliction, and then the burn payout is going to be paid by Akekuri.
Your Supreme Chief is here. You, and you.
Okay, so in terms of
For now,
Estella,
I just want to do absolutely nothing.
physical damage boost is probably not... Well, okay, physical damage. Let's see what other weapons she has. Physical, electric, ultimate gain efficiency. Chimeric justice. Arts damage dealt. Will. It's kind of meh, all things considered. Enemies with cryo infliction, the wielder gains damage dealt after consuming... Okay, so at least she does have a bit of a buff if the enemy has cryo infliction stacks. So at least there's that to work off with. In terms of her skills, whereas attack... Okay, wait, hold on. This one only applies cryo infliction.
I overworked myself again.
Let me see her current skills. Physical damage, physical susceptibility, the skill, and lift. This one can be a bit of a payout if she deals physical damage. Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what to do here. She's not a main damage source, but a temporary starter. She gives susceptibility and gone for 20 seconds. Yeah, physical susceptibility. I'm trying to see if I can use her purely because she does not get inflicted by cryo infliction. So if we can abuse the fact that she can't take cryo infliction, we might be able to stay in the fight for longer. Keep up the pressure a bit more. I'm just asking the question of, do we need to upgrade any of this? Probably. Okay, at least I can
Oh, so getting better means
do the
less
damage.
work? Yay.
Yeah, why not? Let's also do this. Audio noise. She's not going to be the one who's mainly going to use the battle skill. And her combo skill at this stage, if she's going to be in this team, is going to be a little bit anemic. F2P Li Feng. Damage is not bad, but she is very limited. I understand that. I want to test her out, right? So in terms of weapon, in terms of her gear, if she is going to do Akekuri help with Akekuri. I guess the main thing is, let's see what else we can do here. Combo skill cooldown reduction. She's not gonna deal combo skills whatsoever. SP regen, no, not really. Bone crushing smash will casts a combo skill. If you won't use the damage, goes Shira Knight maybe. Yeah, she's not going to deal that much damage, right? So yeah. Bone crushing smash that grants the wearer's next battle skill damage dealt plus 30%. Battle skill damage. We're not relying too much on battle skill. Swordmancer's dagger. Type 50. Any operator battle skill, and then her combo skill, which is probably useless. Wearer's critical rate plus 5%. That will be funny. I mean, this will be like the if nothing works, just put this. But why the would you want to do that? Pulsar Labs, probably not. Aether Tech, probably not. Link's Gear Pack, but she's not healing anyone. Shira Knight. Susceptibility weakened. Protected susceptibility weakened. Gain other teammates gain damage dealt plus 16%, whereas HP plus 1000. Let me check her other last skill for a second. Physical sus. Lift and physical sus. Okay, physical sus, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Maybe then it makes sense to put at least the Shira Knight gear. Art's intensity is probably not... Okay, wait, hold on a second. What is she looking for? She's looking for will and then strength. Will and then strength. Okay. Let's see. Will, intellect. Intellect, strength. Intellect, will. Intellect, strength. Intellect, will, intellect. Alt gain, alt gain. So we can do 2 alt gains. Okay, so we can do 2 of these. Oh. Do I have spares? I have spares. This. Alt gain. Alt gain. We use the gloves for alt gain. So alt gain, more alt gain. Losing attributes won't change much, right? Yeah. And then will it... Okay. I think we have the slots already. We have the gear already. Okay, let me just change it up. We should have some spares around here. Will, intellect, arts intensity. No. We need the gloves first. Will, intellect, will. Alt gain efficiency, intellect, will.
The Arsenal engineers obviously overestimated my combat endurance.
Will, intellect. And then we just need, some form of will, strength, body. Will, body, armor. Okay. Non-sets, there's nothing. Will, strength, will, intellect. Strength, will, strength. All skill damage dealt bonus 13.8. We want to try and find something which is a bit more protective. Will, strength, combo skill. Nah, not really. Will, agility, alt gain. Will, strength. We just want strength, will. So the best that she has right now is still this. Will strength, all skill damage bonus. This one, physical damage. We could do this. Physical damage bonus, but I don't know how much the physical damage bonus will actually buff her. I think she just at this stage, it's more important that she has survivability. So will strength, I think she can still keep this. Isn't it? Yeah. Survivability would be more important here. Okay, combos, yeah, no, definitely not this one. So yeah, type 50 Yinglong armor is still going to be her best shot here. Okay. All right. So then we have Snowshine, and we have Tang Tang, which, you know, the usual.
Waiting for your orders, Administrator.
And then Akekuri. Now, this is the main one that we want to really figure out.
A strong team is one without any weak links.
So if we end up switching over to Arts Intensity.
A new weapon. Definitely feels unique. All right, I've got to come up with fresh tactics and strategies.
35, Arts Intensity 35. So we want Arts Intensity out the wazoo with this. She right now is I guess the main question then is, can we also... Okay, wait, hold on a second. Arts Intensity 25% plus 50%. Agility, intellect. We don't... Okay. I'm wondering if agility or intellect play into Arts Intensity in any way. Does the attributes play with Arts Intensity damage in any way? That's what I want to know. Let's see what happens. If we can find Arts Intensity. Let's see what we have. Arts Intensity, a G strength. Okay, so what is her? Her one will be Intel Agility. So let's see what we have. Intel Arts Intensity. Okay, let's see what we have here. Right, so we have Intel Arts Intensity, where's combo skill cooldown reduction plus 15%, which doesn't really make a difference because she's not going into combo very often. Combo for her isn't happening. Intel will. We want Intel Agility, right? Intel Agility will Okay, will Intel. Intellect Arts Intensity. Where's Arts Intensity plus 30%? Non-sets, nothing. Okay. Let's remove... Okay, let's just make sure Arts Intensity is there. Let's see what we have. Again, what we need... 29 physical resistance, main attribute, so it gives arts resistance, secondary attribute. We want Intel... Okay, we want Intel and arts intensity. That is our main goal here. The Intel is for generating more SP, and the arts intensity is for the combustion. Let's see if we can find it. So if we sort based on Intel, right, we're supposed to search for Intel. Why do I keep on forgetting the stats? Okay, search Intel, arts intensity, save. Okay, so we have this one, which does a pretty good job of adding a lot of arts intensity. Thermite Cutter. Thermite Cutter, eh? Okay, let me check. Attack, link, will attack. After the wielder's skill recovers SP or grants a link state, the entire team gains attack plus 7%. I don't know. I don't, because Thermite Cutter is more of a team buff weapon. If we want to have it have a team buff weapon, it's a bit tough, I think. We are really doing a lot of weird theory crafting here. I want to see how crazy this can get. Okay, Intel, Arts Intensity. The caster costs a combo skill damage dealt. After the wearer applies in electrification, non-sets have nothing. Intellect, agility. Okay. It's a bit tough, but I think we can actually use this. Let's craft 2 of these. Craft 2 of these. Intellect, agility. Let's remove arts intensity. Let's just have arts intensity for now. Will, intellect, arts intensity. So we'll rank 2 of these. Intel, will. Strength, agility. Strength, will. Strength, will. No. We can't use hot work. That means we might have to give up something in order to use this. Okay. Intel. Intel agility. So we need Intel agility now. We have the body, we have the 2 gear, now we just need the gloves. But I don't think there is any gloves available. The only one that we have is 8th attack. I think we'll have to go with the 8th attack gloves. Okay. Alright. Non-sets. Arts intensity. Intellect. Alt gain. Nah, I don't think there's I don't think there's anything here left we can work with. Okay. So, with that, let's see what we can cook up here. For the body, arts intensity. We will put the Pulsar Labs Disruptor suit. This one increases arts intensity.
Fits me just right. I'll be sure to send my feedback to the arsenal soon.
Agility. And then Pulsar Labs Intel.
Fits me just right. I'll be sure to send my feedback to the arsenal soon.
This is going to be wonky, but I think there is a case to be made here. More arts intensity here with the White Knight Nova. Actually,
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
how much arts intensity do we have? 218. Combustion damage plus 218%. This is gonna be very funny. I think this is gonna be very funny. Okay.
This feels like stacking up credits. Just not the kind you get from class.
Okay. And squad on me. This one will be a little bit funny to use as Akekuri main. This is going to be quite funny to use. Okay. You know what? I think this team is I think this team can be good.
Is break time over already?
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, let's test this. I want to see how much damage this thing can realistically do. Okay, that's good.
Kinsman, you're here.
Let's do a start.
Fabulous work.
Aha! Whoosh. Okay. Ah, I missed. I missed. Okay. 4,172 damage. 4172, 4172, 4172, and he burns away.
You're gonna stay, morons. Rising the tide. Right there.
Burn. Oh wow, he healed up. Damn it! God damn it, he healed up. He healed up all the damage. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, that was not bad. That actually dealt quite a bit of damage. I'm actually quite surprised about that. I wouldn't mind trying that again. I want to see how far this can, this will work. Hill Smasher. Okay, yeah, okay. That's a. This is a good lineup. Let's see what happens. Ow, damn it. Bonk. Okay, just get some SP in. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Come on, come on. Bonk. Bonk. Whoosh. Aha. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Haha. Ooh, yo. Clonk. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Ouch. Bong. Burn. 2,782 damage. Okay, we just need to keep it up. He's just standing there. Ooh. The Umbral rocket stage for the Shatter. Umbral rocket stage. You mean the one with the just the solo ox, is it? Yeah. Maybe. I mean, sure, that will be quite funny, but remember, I'm not building
Now I can finally sit down and enjoy my
Estella for the damage, so I don't really think she's going to be able to dish out that much. I mean, sure, she can actually use Snowshine Freeze to actually dish out both her combo as well as her ult. That actually works out pretty well for her. Other than that, she doesn't really do much other than the cryo infliction defense. Oh god, this is... Okay, Quill Beast. Okay, that's gonna be weird.
I'll be ready
Might as well. That was not great. Bonk. Okay, let's blow it up first. Whoosh. That's a lot of damage. Ow. Okay, come on. Ow. Bonk. Okay, let's try a different setup. Let's try some tougher enemies this time. No, not like that. Okay, Raker Beast. A Thalu. Ooh, okay.
It's break time.
Let's see how this one works.
We're all ready?
Okay. Bong. Oh, just blown up. Ouch. Boom.
Awesome teamwork.
Okay. That was a lot of damage though. Okay. Bonk. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh. Honk. Whew. That was spicy. I had no idea exactly how much damage I dealt in that one move. But damn, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that lineup. That is so cool. That is really cool. Oh man, I gotta do that again. That was so cool. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Like, you staggered the tigers, and then you just combust the heck out of him, freeze him, time stop him, jump him in, and then use Estella's skills all at once to just deal massive damage. Just to absolutely smash him in one go.
I'm totally beat. Can go on? The word can isn't in my dictionary.
Okay, let's do it one more time, and I think we will call it a day there. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Okay, yeah.
Finally.
Actually, let's do it twice. I think this should be relatively straightforward. Ow. What? It didn't kick him? Finally, I combusted him.
Riding the top for my ice and snow.
Clonk. Bonk.
Victory strategy, engage! Hey, yay! Whatcha?
Haha.
See who's better!
Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Yeah, boy. Okay, that was whoosh. Come on, one more. Come on. Oh, that was so good. That is so good. Really, really love it. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break first. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Alright, having a think about it, after using the bathroom, which, you know, everyone does, they have bathrooms while they take the whiz. I have a sinking feeling that because we are using Snowshine, we can actually hit out Estella with a few more damage pump-ups. I think that can actually work. Let's check her notes again.
Still breathing. For now, I just want to do
Alt gain efficiency and all skill damage. So, because we have freeze, right? We have the freeze from Snowshine. We can do a bit of damage through Estella, if need be. The question then is, what do we kit her out with?
I overworked myself.
Estella, cool down so long.
I better
Distortion.
break while it lasts.
So, physical susceptibility, and then slams it. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's see if we can get some good other pieces which will help to accentuate the possible damage that Estella can deal with the freezing from Snowshine. So we need will as well as strength. When triggering Shatter, the next battle skill returns 15 SP. This effect cannot stack. Not really important, but good to know. Now, we just need will and strength, right? Okay, so let's see what is a good payout for will. So this one is physical damage bonus. Arts intensity, physical damage bonus. Wait a second. Isn't arts intensity also affecting shatter damage? Yeah, it does. It also affects shatter damage. But it's only going to be like, what, one hit? And that's about it, right? What do you think? Should I... If I go that route, it's gonna be very awkward, I think. I don't think we can there's not a lot of arts intensity pieces here. I don't think there is. I don't think there is any, because if we just sort by arts intensity, there's nothing. We have nothing. Will and strength. Okay, will and... Wait, hold on a second. Will and strength, right? She wants will and then strength. Why do I keep on forgetting these things? Alright, so... Arts intensity. Will, strength. Okay, we have this glove. And crush, breach, vulnerability stacks, physical susceptibility. It could work, right? But... the other stats on the other two is a bit off. Like, this physical... Okay, yeah. We know that Estella can actually inflict physical susceptibility. So this can actually pay out. This could actually pay out if need be. Yeah, the attack part. When the wearer applies... the target already has increased the aforementioned buff. Yeah, that's true, because she is not able to do the... She doesn't do crush or doesn't do breach, so there's no point here. Okay, what's else? Combo skill, cooldown reduction, not really. Susceptibility, yeah, Eternal Serenite. Arts intensity. Nah, there's nothing here. We can't do anything with this. So it's probably not going to be arts intensity. If that's the case. We could do combo damage. I think we can do combo damage though. Combo damage as well as alt damage is something that that can be done with her. Yeah, when an enemy suffers solidification. Combo boost can actually work. Let's see what happens. Combo skill damage bonus as well as all skill damage bonus. Secondary attribute, do I want that? Not really. Physical damage bonus. Yeah, sure, why not? Physical damage. Yeah, physical damage bonus. Strange part is AI both boosts solid and shatter. So if there was gears for it, it has 200% efficiency. Yeah. Solidification. Wait. What does arts intensity on solidification do again? Is it just duration, or what am I missing here? What am I? Is it also boosting the damage of shattering the solidification? Is that what's happening? Okay, let's see what happens. So, prop solidify itself, giving damage to. I'll have to check. Okay, so we have will and strength. So will and strength, yeah. Strength, will. But this one doesn't really do anything, so can't really do anything about that. Combo skill cooldown reduction. Not really what we're looking for. Will, agility, health, strength, will. Physical damage bonus. Oh! Type 50 Yinglong can work. Because when any operator in the team casts a battle skill, 20% to the next combo skill. Yeah, Ying Type 50 can work. Yeah, Type 50 can totally work. Holy shit, we found a good set for her. If this is the case. So everyone is just doing the battle skill. And she will be stacking up the combo skill damage, slams it, deals so much damage in that hit. I think we can actually use that. Probably not this. Will, intellect, Swordmancer is probably not there. Stagger, efficiency bonus. I mean... Four times attack as cryo damage and shatter gives 6 times attack as physical damage. Okay. Alright, interesting. Type Estella uses second half is why we mean it's why we use type 50 mainly. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. So strength, will. If we have will strength, that would be even better. Like here, strength, will. Okay, 1, 2. Will, strength. And now all we need is some sort of will strength gloves. Yeah, she's more physical, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now we just need will strength gloves. Gloves. Will agility, will strength. Frontiers, non-sets, strength, all skill. This should give her more stats then. Yeah. Yeah. No point. You might as well just go with the Frontiers fiber gloves. There's no point in using this. This will actually gimp her damage. We want to go with more damage than anything. Okay, alright, yeah, sounds good. Okay, so, if that is the case, will strength on type 50 Yinglong. We already have plenty of that. Strength, will, physical damage bonus. Will, strength, all skill damage bonus. Okay. Jeez, will, strength, right? Yeah, will strength. Okay, alright. So don't need to change this. That's fine. for the gear, though. We want strength, will, fizz damage. Yeah. Type 50, low strength, will, fizz damage.
The Arsenal engineers obviously overestimated my combat endurance.
Okay, and then gloves. Strength, no, not this one. Will, strength, all skill damage dealt bonus. Okay.
The Arsenal engineers obviously overestimated my combat endurance. Whatever.
Nothing else. Strength, will. But we want will, strength, right? I have level 90 Estella and she deals damage. But since you wait cooldowns, it's kind of burst damage. You need to buff her a lot. Yeah. When any operator casts a battle skill... Yeah, she's just the side DPS, basically. She's not going to be the main DPS here.
Overworked myself again.
Okay, let's try this again. I want to do this twice and see what we can cook up.
Phew. Now I can finally sit down and enjoy my
Okay,
coffee.
this should be the last couple of fights for this
Fix up
stream.
my gear and check my bag.
Okay, let's see how it goes. Draw. You can try for Vuln, Breach, Akekuri, Attack, Buff, etc. Ooh, yeah, that would be spicy. Bone Crusher. There's Cloud Stalker. Ooh, that's gonna be spicy.
Let's hit it, team.
This is going to be a very spicy fight. Let's see how this works. I'm very, very curious now.
Don't get hit by this.
No, didn't work. Okay.
Don't get hit by this.
Ouch.
Yo, yo, yo. Don't get hit by this. Finish with the fight.
Okay, let's try this again.
Victory strategy.
Okay, wait.
Hey, yeah! Beautifully done. I'm amazed.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
Don't get hit by this. Rising the tide.
Bonk.
Okay, get back.
Oh, that didn't work. That's bullshit. Ow. What, that missed?
Take cover now.
Ugh.
Fabulous work. Take cover now. EMS Storm of
I keep missing. Whoa. This is so annoying. Ah, missed again? This is so annoying to me. Ow. Okay, finally, a hit. Okay, cool. Okay, good. That was a good burn. Missed again. This is gonna take a while. I really need to start killing people. Oh, didn't freeze him. That was very premature. Okay. Boom. Bonk. This is taking so much time right now. Ow. Took one into the face. Okay, he's dead. No, he's not dead. Fine. Burn you. He should be dead. Okay, he's dead. Okay, get some SP. Okay. Oh, didn't hit him. Okay, burned. Ow. Tremolo. Oh, that was... Burn. Oh, he's healing. God damn it. Come on. That took so long. I would go Alesh, but Snowshine works too. The thing about Alesh is, does he actually apply like cryo? Let me check. Cryo infliction.
Empty wallet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah,
When hitting and consumes the cryo infliction stacks.
story of my life.
And then forcibly apply solidification. Yeah, then you can follow it up with Estella. Okay. So then you won't be focusing too much into burn arts intensity. That actually ended up being slower. I guess the rotations were incorrect. With that one, I put it down to my rotations being inconsistent.
I'm a little recovered. Still, a bit more rest would be great.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay.
Finally, heading out. I was
Okay, boss fight. Prisms first. Where's the prism? Okay. Oh, it didn't work? Bonk. Okay, come on, come on.
Wow, perfect execution. Team,
Burn it up.
follow my flare. Let's go.
Okay. Oh. Ha. Okay. Splash it. Burn it. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Honk.
Rescue. Pray with me.
Okay. Oof. Boom, 21,000 damage. That. Bonk. He's dead.
Fabulous work.
Haha. Okay, much better. Stay Akekuri to Snowshine. Estella Shatter cooldown is 20 seconds. If you rely only on Snowshine ult, which was maybe 80 seconds. Yeah. Stay Akekuri to Snowshine. What do you mean by stay Akekuri to Snowshine? Okay. Yeah, looks good. Let's
Waiting for
try
your
this out.
orders, Administrator.
I want to make sure I deal the damage to... Okay, let's...
That's my start of it. Sorry, let me catch my breath.
Can you even fight?
Oh.
Fabulous work.
Okay. Ooh.
Much better.
Oh god, I'm juggled.
Let the hunt arrive.
Haha. Oh, come on, it disappeared. Okay. Calm down, calm down. Okay, better save him. Yep. Okay, good. Boom! 27,000 damage. Ouch. Shot from the butt.
Wow! Perfect execution! Visionary foresight!
Oh, that was so bad. Ow, I got hit. Oh. Okay, sweet. He's gonna die. He has to die. Okay, he's dead.
Storm of
Burn. Oh, double kill. Haha. Akekuri heat to snowshine cold is handmade shatters. Okay, yeah, I think this is a really interesting team to play. This is a very interesting team to play. I'm actually quite happy about this. I'm very happy about this. I'm very happy about this. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for CC.
Now I can finally sit down and enjoy my coffee. Oh, I should also plan the next steps. Fix up my gear and check my bag.
Okay, yeah, I think we're ready for CC. We are ready for CC. We've got the skills and we to pay the bills. So I think, yeah. Contingency. Oh, shoot. I forgot about this one. Okay. Looks like I'll need to do this one. What do we want to farm, though? Do I want to farm, like, weapon levels?
Still
I could
For now,
get some
I
levels
just
up
want to do
here.
absolutely nothing.
But it's only like level 8. I need like 90 of these in order for this to work. This is going to be crazy. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's do some farming. Weapon progression. Let's speed things up a little. Get Estella into a position where she can actually dish out more damage. And I think we might have a winner here. Damage reduction, arts inflictions, or arts reactions can remove. Yep, okay.
This is our chance
We can
to
still
learn and
use
grow.
this then. Okay, let's go.
Who's the wise guy looking for fight? Yeah, freeze
Ah, ow, 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 ow. Woohoo! Spicy.
Team, follow my this is cut. Let's go! Sounds that was a satisfying fight.
Next up is AA.
That was a lot, a lot of action. Hey, love to see it. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this a couple more times. Let's do this.
Who's the wise guy looking for fight? Let's go. I have little
Ow. Come on. Man, these guys don't want to fight me at all. Boom.
All thanks to my brilliant command. The battle is ended. Let's take.
Okay. Let's keep it going.
Who's the wise guy looking for fight? Let's go. I have little fighter.
Plonk. Bonk.
That was just
Okay, that was good. That was good. How much do I have? 74. I need another one more set. Okay. Let's do it one more time.
clearing the way for the rescue. Got scared him just like that.
Bonk.
That's my start of it. Let's
Clunk. Oof.
let the Hanabi ride. Finish with the kite. Storm of
Not bad, not bad.
Come on.
Okay, that was good. Alright, that should be it. Now, let's make sure Estella gets what she deserves. I don't know if there's any other weapon that Estella can actually use. Let me check that. Okay. So, let's see Estella on weapons. Wielder applies physical statuses. Another hit. No, not really. Combo skill damage dealt 14. But it's electric damage dealt, so it's kind of pointless. Ultimate gain efficiency. Not really. Yeah, literally OBJ Razorhorn is the only way for her to do anything. And maybe when Camille comes around, we'll be pulling for more weapons. Until then, we don't really have a way to deal with this. Attack when the wielder's HP is above 80%, which is never. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's level up the Razorhorn. This has been doing an obscene amount of damage. Okay, and upgrade. 369 base attack. That'll be good. So base attack 2939, weapon attack, operator attack, attack bonus, attribute bonus from will and strength. Okay. And arts intensity is completely 0. Solidification and shatter deal damage increased. Okay, alright. And then she has very little resistance. Treatment received bonus, okay, sure. Alt gain efficiency, not so much. But alt gain is not really what she needs at this stage. Physical damage bonus, sure, that's nice. Battle skill, combo skill, ultimate damage. In terms of her stuff, it's mostly just focusing on combo pieces. Strength, will, physical damage bonus, skill damage bonus, and then here's skill damage bonus some more. Okay. Yeah, I like this team. It's a very unconventional team, but I think it can go quite far in CC. I think there's a good opportunity here. There's definitely some good opportunity to use this. Okay, all right. I think let's call it a day for today. I think we're pretty good here. and I really do hope that you guys will be able to join me for the CC stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be one epic session. All right, I can't wait. I really can't wait for CC to come out. I don't know why I'm so excited about this, but trying out all these different team compositions, it has been really good for me, and it has taught me a lot of different things now. I'm happy to see where this one actually leads. It's gonna be a milestone. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Alright, cool. Until then, let me just check the last parts of my missions. I'm also going to pull for Camille, yeah. So we're gonna pull for Camille and see where we go from there. Don't forget my Arsenal tickets. I do need the Arsenal tickets. Born late for AK CC0, born perfect for Enfield CC0. Let's take the chance. I wasn't born late for AK CC0. I did play the original CC beta, right? CC beta, I did manage to play it. I did manage to clear Risk 18 on CC beta as well. I had Ifrit just burning everyone. And then I think I had Angelina as well as Invisible Sniper hiding behind. And then Gravel. Gravel is love. Gravel is life. CC0. My goodness, she was such a MVP. Gravel is love. Gravel is life. Love her. Love her during that CC beta. So good. 36290. I think we should have enough pulls to get ready for Camille by the time we get around there. We have 10 pulls in. Let me see. Quota exchange. How many of the 25? I can take another 10 pulls from here if need be. So yeah. Alright. AIC quota exchange. I can exchange for more of the cognitive the arms inspiration sets if need be, because I need to at least level 80 most of the weapons that I have. Let me just check one last thing. I hope this is the last thing. Okay, so we have 2 weapons here. One for Arknight and one for Catcher, but Catcher can swap with Ember if need be. Arknight does need the leveling, so we will need to level 1 more weapon heading forward, but that's yeah, 90 at best. You still need 30 for guarantee. I mean, okay, so we need 55, right? So we need 55k Oro Barrel because of the TED free tickets that we get. So we are just missing... Yeah, we are missing 30 at this stage. We get... I think we should be able to get enough Oro Barrel to pull Camille after like some more of the events that are coming up. We have Carly's photography event as well. CC also has some Oro Barrel. We have Umbral Monument coming up again. We might have enough. I think we should have enough. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I also learned the weapon you give Arklight is actually Akekuri's weapon. And 12 questions is Arklight's weapon. Yeah. It is. They are. But I'm using Arklight's weapon. I'm using Akekuri's weapon on Arklight purely because if we are going to use Arklight on a Zhongfangyi team, we want to buff the electric damage, right? Yeah. If I instead gave her this, she needs to consume the arts reaction, which flies in the face of Zhuang Fangyi's team. So there's no point in using this with Zhuang Fangyi if you're using Arknight. Yeah. So Akekori's weapon makes more sense compared to using 12 questions. 8k attack. Whew. Yeah, that she can deal quite a bit of damage, no question about it if she uses this. Maybe she deals damage, I don't know. This one is to support the team's damage, right? This one is to increase her personal attack, personal DPS, and will be better with Aviwena because Aviwena doesn't need to consume the electrification, right? Yeah. So if you want to play Aviwena team, 12 questions is better. If you want to play Zhuang Fangyi, Edge of Lightness is better, especially if you're using Zhuang Fangyi as a hyper carry. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that will be it for me today. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me in the stream, sorry. Really appreciate it. If you have any recommendations for ways to improve the stream, do let me know in the comments. If you have any recommendations for games you'd like me to try out, do let me know in the comments. If you like the stream, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, as well as support. You can also support me through my Ko-Fi. I have a link in the description. Do take a look if you like. Other than that, I will see you guys for Contingency Contract tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there. It's gonna be a blast. Our goal is to make sure that we can clear risk 20 or what the trim medal requires. If the trim medal goes above 20, we will do that. And we need to clear it with 5 different teams. That is the goal for tomorrow. If we can clear the trim medal requirement with 5 teams, we are successful. That will be the main challenge for tomorrow. So hopefully we'll see you. I'll see you then, and we'll see you again next time in the next stream. So peace out, everyone. DPS catcher.
Arknights.
See ya.